So to overcome the drawbacks which was given by Rutherford, okay, model, so this Bohr model of an atom is necessary to understand. So in order to overcome the objections raised against Rutherford, जैसे मैंने अभी बोला, okay, Rutherford ने जो मॉडल जो दिया था उसके उसके जो ड्रॉबैक्स थे, okay, to overcome that drawbacks, okay, Rutherford's model of an atom, Niels Bohr put forward following postulate. Okay, so what are the postulate? What are the postulate? Okay, क्या concept उसने बताया था देखेंगे हम. So postulate about model of an atom. So very first, only certain spatial orbits known as discrete orbits of electrons are allowed inside the atom. Okay, यानी क्या उसने क्या बताया? There are some orbits. उसने बताया कि ऑर्बिट्स रहते हैं किसमें? एटम. एटम में क्या रहते हैं? ऑर्बिट्स रहते हैं. ओके, सो इन विच द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर अलाउड. ओके, इन विच इन दिस ऑर्बिट्स, ओके, इस ऑर्बिट्स में क्या अलाउड है? इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर अलाउड. ओके, इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर अलाउड in this orbits in an atom. Second, while revolving in a discrete orbits, the electrons do not radiate energy. Okay, so while revolving while revolving electron in its orbit, किसमें? ऑर्बिट में जब ये घूम रहा है, so it will not radiate. Okay, it will not radiate energy, यानी वो एनर्जी रेडिएट नहीं करेगा, not radiate energy. Okay, so over this postulate he has given the Bohr model of an atom. So these orbits are called as shell, and he says that these orbits, okay, these orbits are called as shell. Okay, so these shells and are called as energy level, and these are called as the energy level. Okay, so based on energy levels, there will be classification of the elements into their energy level. So energy levels in an atom are shown in the figure. तो उसने ये बताया कि क्या है? न्यूक्लियस है, बीच में क्या है? न्यूक्लियस है. Okay, surrounding to that there is a K shell. Okay, so we'll draw K shell, K, then L, then M, then N shell. So look at this. क्या बताया उसने? तो बीच में क्या है? न्यूक्लियस है. बीच में क्या है? न्यूक्लियस. Okay, nucleus is there. Okay, then this is L shell. L shell. Okay, L shell. Then sorry, पहले K आएगी ना, ये वाली L है, L है. Okay, K L M N. So this is L, this is K shell. Okay, so K shell, K L, और ये वाली M shell, M shell, और ये वाली आएगी N shell, N shell. Okay, so in this way he had classified that these are the shells. Okay, so shells as per, suppose this is N is equals to 1. Okay, N is equals to 1 for K shell. Okay, N is equals to 2 for L shell, and N is equals to 3, like this. Okay, N is equals to 4. What is this N? Okay, we'll write down its formula. Okay, and what how many number of electrons are there, उसके हिसाब से वो shells classify करते हैं. So these orbits or shells are represented by letters K, L, M, N. आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे K, L, M, N. Okay, सबसे अंदर में वाली कौन सी ऑर्बिट है? तो K ऑर्बिट. इसकी एनर्जी थोड़ी सी कम होगी, इसकी थोड़ी सी ज्यादा होगी. Okay, like this. Okay, then K, L, M, N. Okay, are the numbers N is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. In this way he has given the model. Okay, but this is just a model. Okay, so how many number of electrons will be revolving? Okay, how many number of electrons will be revolving in a different shell, that we will study tomorrow. Okay, वो देखेंगे हम लोग कल, देखेंगे कितने number of electrons रहते हैं कितने किस shell में. Okay, that we will study. So this was the Niels Bohr's model of an atom, in which the nucleus will be present in the middle and the electrons will be revolving, but they will not radiate energy. They will not radiate energy, and these are arranged in the orbits. These are arranged in the shells. Okay, which will have some energy in its shell. and the electrons will revolve, okay, and it will not radiate any energy, okay, from it. So the neutrons, uh, J. Chandvik discovered another subatomic particle, जैसे इलेक्ट्रॉन जे थॉमसन ने ओके इंट्रोड्यूस किया था, देन प्रोटॉन्स ओके गोल्डस्टीन ने ओके गोल्डस्टीन ने इन्वेंट किया था. इन द सेम वे दिस न्यूट्रॉन, ओके दिस न्यूट्रॉन was invented by the Chandvik, okay Chandvik. So we'll see this, okay. So neutron, okay, neutrons was discovered by Chandvik. Okay, J. Chandvik. Okay, so J. Chandvik discovered another subatomic particles which had no charge. Okay, which is not having any charge. Okay, without any charge. That's why the name is given neutron. Okay, so it was eventually uh, particle which had no charge and a mass nearly equals to the proton, okay. So the mass nearly, okay, not exactly but nearly equal to proton, okay, equal to proton. हम लोग उसको चार्ट में भी देखेंगे, okay. इसका जो मास है न्यूट्रॉन का, that is nearly equals to the proton, and it was eventually named as neutron. Neutrons are present in the nucleus. Okay, neutrons are present in the nucleus. Present in nucleus. Nucleus में ये present रहता है. Okay, are present in the nucleus of all atoms except hydrogen. Okay, hydrogen में जो neutrons है zero. Okay, so except hydrogen. Okay, present in nucleus except for hydrogen. Hydrogen में neutrons number of 0. Okay, so in general a neutron is represented as n, and it is represented as n. जैसे हमने लिखा है प्रोटॉन को, बराबर है ना, p प्लस चार्ज भी देते हैं हम लोग, ओके, p प्लस से इंडिकेट करते हैं प्रोटॉन्स को, इलेक्ट्रॉन को e माइनस से इंडिकेट करते हैं. इन द सेम वे दिस इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय सिंपली स्मॉल लेटर n विथ नो एनी चार्ज, क्योंकि वो क्या है, न्यूट्रल है, ओके, विच इज न्यूट्रल, ओके. द मास ऑफ an atom is therefore given by sum of masses of proton and neutron. So that's why the mass of atom is taken as mass of protons plus mass of neutron. Mass of an atom is taken as mass of proton plus mass of neutron. Okay, so mass of any atom is taken as equals to mass of proton plus mass of neutron. Okay, so this is about what we have seen about how electron, proton and neutron is invented. Okay, फिर से एक बार देखते, इलेक्ट्रॉन, ओके, इलेक्ट्रॉन किसने इन्वेंट किया था, जे थॉमसन. देन प्रोटॉन, दैट इज पॉजिटिवली चार्ज पार्टिकल्स, किसने, गोल्डस्टीन, ई गोल्डस्टीन ने इन्वेंट किया था. एंड दिस न्यूट्रॉन, दैट इज न्यूट्रल पार्टिकल, इट वाज डिस्कवर्ड बाय साइंटिस्ट जे चांडविक. ये याद रखो, बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है, ओके, कभी एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चन में पूछ सकते हैं ये वाला, ओके.